Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica, and I'm here to tell you all about what's trending, what's in fashion, how to be more fashionable, how to incorporate what you see on the runway, what you see your favorite celebs wear, how to bring it into your everyday life. Okay? Now, I am a firm believer of how you dress attracts things to you. Okay? So basically, dress for your intention, dress for what you're trying to say. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of the saying, dress for success. And it's not in that sense of, you know, anything that is unrelatable or anything that is unattainable. It's dress for your intentions, basically, okay? You save so much energy when you put the time and effort into planning your wardrobe, planning your outfit, designing a look for yourself. So basically, when people first see you, they can perceive you how you want to be perceived. And then all the extra is just, it's out the door. You don't really have to spend so much time with the introduction of who you are because your clothes, the way you carry yourself, it speaks. It really does. So with that being said, I grew up with predominantly men. My father raised me. I have two brothers, and I have cousins who are like my brothers. They were always at my house, and I got to talk to them a lot about, and even just study, like the type of women that they're attracted to, and why they're not attracted to certain type of women, and how they categorize women. Okay, so I feel like this would be a really good topic to discuss is how to dress for a first date and even a second date, maybe, something as you get to know the guy or whatever. So before I get into my notes and my, my investigations and stuff, I just want to say this. You are who you are. You're always going to be who you are. Nothing can ever, will ever change the essence of you. Okay? You do what you want to do, you be who you are. But with that being said, you have to take responsibility and credibility for yourself. So if you are looking for a certain type of man, then make sure that you put that energy out there. And of course, what you wear is a direct source of energy, okay? And it's on many spectrums. This is not like, oh, how to trick a guy to, dating you so you can get all his money. This is nothing like that. It's simply we're going to be responsible women. And I can't, we're going to be responsible women, and we're going to be real with ourselves first and say, okay, this is the type of man that I'm attracted to. Be real with yourself. And then you study that guy, and then you kind of learn the insights on what is appeasing to his eye, okay? Now, when you're attracted to people for certain reasons. Um, you can want to date someone for convenience. You can want to date someone for compatibility. You can want to date someone because you don't want to be lonely. You can want to date someone because you are looking to be in a committed relationship, and you can date people because you're looking to marry them. All right. So with that being said, choose your intention, what you're looking for, what you're out there, looking for in this dating area. Okay, I have been single. I'm single, and I've been single for a few years now because after my last relationship, and I wanted to take the time. A child was born out of it, and I wanted to take the time to focus on being a mom and then building myself up so that I don't make the same mistakes that I did in my past relationships. I don't want to bring that into any future relationships, okay? So now I'm ready to date. My youngest, he's about to be 3, so I'm able to focus a little bit more time on, my aspect of dating. All right. So with that being said, like, what's out there? What do I want? What do I want to attract? Um, I know the type of men that I have been attracted to, and I've decided to change up things. Obviously it didn't work, so I want to change up things and attract a certain type of guy. So, with that being said, let's know ourselves, let's know what we want to go for, and basically what is appeasing to us. You never want to dress for someone else, okay? Because if you're dressing for someone else, it's not going to fit. It's not going to be right. You understand? This is examples that I'm going to give. If you are wanting to date a doctor and your personality is just more so, say he's a more reserved type of guy and you're just a little bit more wild and crazy and out there. So, I mean, you can dress the part of being more conservative and more, closed in and everything, but I mean, in the long run, is it going to fit? Is that a shoe that you're going to be comfortable wearing, if you're looking for marriage or if you're looking for a long term relationship, or is it someone you just want to have fun with? Okay? Um, always, always, always be yourself. You cannot you can't hide who you are for a long time. And if you go into a relationship trying to trick someone or trying to be a person that you aren't really, again, it's not going to fit. It's not going to work. And it's a waste of time. I'm at the point in my life where I do not want to waste time. I'm going to be who I am, and the right person who's attracted to me, will meet. But I can't fake and be someone that I'm not, because it's a way. I mean, I can get away with it for a little bit, but it's a waste of time and energy, and it's just too much. Okay, with that being said, we reach these points of our lives where we do want to make a change, where we do want to kind of improve the way that we're living, improve what we've been attracting. So, with that being said, it gets kind of fun, it gets creative, because you can change your appearance. And you'll see, as you change your appearance, you're going to change the type of men that you are attracting to you. Okay? Now, I grew up in an era where strippers weren't really glorified. They weren't really acceptable. And nowadays strippers are popping. They make a lot of money, and they get in, and they hustle, and they retire by the age of 40 if you do it right. So, with that being said, a lot of women look up, and a lot of the girls and whatever, they look up to the strippers, and they like the way that they dress. If that's if that's how you like to dress, is more so revealing and showing things, that's fine. You do you, and be proud of it. Make sure, follow the principles of design. Make sure that your outfit is on point. That's all I ask. Just make sure that whatever you're wearing, not wearing, whatever you're showing, make sure that it looks good. Make sure that you're showcasing your best points, and, concealing anything that you might want to conceal. You can show as much skin as you want to. You just have to responsibly understand that the type of men that you're going to attract, um, you know, take that into accountability. If you're dating, if you don't care, then do you. But I'm saying, if you're looking to date someone, you have to understand, you know, how you're dressed and how you're looking. I was more on I always loved fashion. Since a kid, but I've always been on a little bit more of the reserved side, not conservative, but a little bit more reserved, kind of like a peekaboo, kind of sexy, but still like a little bit of a drawback, because I was raised with all men, so it's like I would. So that I can get attention and that I can get, the certain guy's eye, I would learn how to play up certain parts, and it would be a little bit more alluring than flat out all out there. So just understand. And again, if you've been, I have friends who have dated, they've been in a marriage and it was just boring, and it just did not work out, and they have their kids, and now they're separated, and they just want something fun, they want something exciting, they went through a whole like weight loss journey or spiritual journey, and now they just want to have fun. Hey, dress the part, have fun, attract you. However you dress, you're going to attract it. Okay. So, with that being said, I I've always been attracted to, guys who are a little bit more out there than I am, a little bit more, just a little bit more out there than I am. And I feel like now what I'm going to do is I'm going to like my fashion